Well, thank you. I'm going to call this special meeting order of the Montclair City Council on this March the 1st. As far as roll call, all 5 members are present. I'm going to ask everybody, please stand. We'll do a moment of silence for Ukraine and then the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me in a moment of silence for the great people of Ukraine. Thank you. And I think we're a nation of freedom, democracy, free world, defend the free world. In this moment of what we're going through, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance of our great country and of our great freedom. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This time it's public comment. I'm going to ask that we have any members of the public that wishes to speak. If we don't have any wishes to speak, if you're on Zoom, you can dial *6, *6 to indicate you wish. No, you're on Zoom. You can raise your hand. If you're on the phone, you can hit *9. No speakers. Next item is closed session pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9 D1. I'll let the city attorney to introduce this item.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yes, you have in part introduced it. I'd like to ask that the council members meet in closed session pursuant to that Government Code Section 54956.9 D1 regarding pending litigation in regard to 2 different matters of litigation. Garcia versus Lopez in the city of Montclair, and then Fuentes versus Lopez in the city of Montclair. So other than those 2 items, I have nothing else this evening, but I would note also that Councilmember Lopez will be recused from attending the closed session items on these 2 matters. I have nothing else. Thank you.
Okay, so the 4 council members will be present for the closed session for these 2 matters. And then I just want to announce that as we return from closed session, we will be at these dais, and any announcements or closed sessions will be here done at the dais. We obviously I believe we'll have Zoom on. Am I correct? So Zoom will be on for the members of the public who are on Zoom, or any members of the public that will be in the council chambers. They will be able to see the closed session announcements. So now we will now go into closed session. Thank you. Okay, the city council is back in session from the closed session we held, and I'm going to have the city attorney make those announcements.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Mayor. First of all, direction was given to staff by the council in regard to the pending litigation on the 2 matters that were listed. In addition, the council took action to approve hiring defense counsel to defend the 2 matters of litigation. The adverse parties in the lawsuit are Mr. Fuentes and Mr. Garcia and Mr. Lopez. The litigation involves claims for discrimination based on sexual orientation, discrimination based on gender, unlawful sexual harassment in violation of FEHA, failure to prevent discrimination and retaliation. And the approval to move forward with hiring defense counsel was approved by the city council members 4-0, by the 4 members participating in the closed session. In addition, and this is certainly up to the council, it's my understanding the council would like to adjourn this meeting for a continued closed session item on the 2 pending litigations to 5:30 on Monday, March 7. And if that's your action, you might want to take that action.
At this time, I asked for a motion to adjourn this meeting, continue this. Is it adjourn this meeting? Continue this meeting, adjourn this meeting to Monday, March 7, 5:30 PM in these chambers.
I will make a motion to adjourn this meeting to Monday, March 7th at 5:30 in the evening here in the council.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, it's been moved in second, and we have electronic vote. Present. Here. Okay, motion is adopted 4-0 with Councilmember Lopez absent. We're adjourned.